Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So as you see, if you subscribe to me already, this is my first barbering video. So today we're going to be working on a high skin fade. And before we get into the details of the video, if you don't already subscribe to me, please subscribe now. Leave a comment, whatever you're thinking about the video, throughout the video, just leave a comment. You know, I'm very talkative with anybody that's watching my videos, supporting, however, just leave a comment. So today we're gonna get into details of how to do a high skin fade. So just stick with me. So first thing that you want to do is close your clippers all the way. These are 0 gap, so you can choose whether you want to use the trimmers or the clippers. For this cut, I use clippers. So I close it all the way just to start my ball line. And I want to apologize because throughout the video you might see this red smock just getting away. I'm trying to get my angling right, so just work with me as we make these videos, okay? So I went up with my trimmers right after the clippers, and I just took off the rest of the bulk. So right here, what you want to do is you want to open the clippers and just go up about 1 inch. You want to make that fade really blend. You don't want it to be real close from dark to light. So go up about 1 inch on both sides, and just keep going over it over and over until you reassure that you got all the hairs that could possibly be sticking up. What you want to do next is close the clippers all the way and then attack that line right under it. As you can see, I'm hitting the line, but I'm flicking out before I go up anymore. You don't want to go up and create another ball line, so just attack that line with the clippers all the way closed. Then once you get done doing that, you open it about 2 latches, and then you go up and kind of blend it out a little bit more. You're still trying to take out that ball line and blend it upwards as you go up. It's kind of like, it's lever play. That's what it's called. You hear barbers talking about it commonly. Lever play is when you got to continue opening and closing the lever to get that blend and come out better. So that's just something you have to get used to experiencing as you become a better barber and a better fader. Even myself, I'm not where I want to be, but continuing to grow, I'm still learning the lever play as well. One thing that I've tried to do over time, becoming a faster cutter, not necessarily rushing, but not spending an hour on a cut. A lot of times you gotta keep moving forward and just come back to what you see at the end. And what I mean by that is this line right here. Sometimes you might have trouble trying to get that ball line out and make it blend in more right here. So what you have to do is just kind of get it out as best as you can, and then just come back to it at the end of the cut. A lot of times I like to do that. That goes into my detail work. After I do the line and everything, I would come back and see how everything looks, and then I would kind of touch up at the end of the video, or the end of the cut. I apologize, end of the cut, and just touch up anything that I need to do that I see in the detail work. So next, what I do is I take the 0.5 guard and I go up about 1/2 inch because we will blend the 1/2 into the 1. So just go up 1/2 inch, lever open, and just go all around the head. But as you see in the video, I'm just doing one side specifically because it's a better angle for you to view it. So yeah, just use the 0.5 and follow the same steps as you did with the open. Just keep reassuring that the hairs are gone. Just keep going over and over it a few times, and then you move on to the next step. It's crazy because not even a year ago I thought about becoming a barber, and I was always kind of skeptical about doing it because I didn't know if I'd be good at it necessarily, but I knew I was always good at art. And one thing about barbering is literally an art. If you got that eye to see certain things, as far as an artist, you'll have that eye in barbering. So it's just crazy to me. Like, I never in my life thought I'd be a barber. I thought about being an NBA player before I thought about being a barber. Knowing how hard it is getting into the NBA, I had more hopes in that than being a barber, But then it stepped into reality, Not a lot of people make it to the NBA regardless of how good you are. So over time, from high school to now, I've just been trying to figure out the career that I would like, and barbering, it just snapped it to me. Once you're done using the open, you want to switch it to the close and kind of blend the bottom guard that we just used before we got to the 0.5. Not the bottom guard, but no guard. So you want to blend the two together, the 0.5 and the no guard, as you go up. And as you see, I'm constantly combing down to try to get them little hairs going down, so that as I blend up, it's blending up into the one area that I'll be cutting next with the next guard. So in certain cuts, when you're trying to learn yourself, you'll find yourself doing different techniques. Sometimes I would do this technique where I would blend up with the 0.5 and then I would debulk afterwards. He wanted his hair to be less than wavelength, so I went with the one guard and I just kind of closed it slowly because the one guard open, it wasn't really taking off a lot of hairs. Then with the same one guard, I'm gonna go against the grain just to kind of blend it more, not going up too high, just enough. As I'm cutting, you're starting to see the blend come into place a little bit more. The hairs that you see that are being pushed up, we're going to take that out with a 1.5. And the 1.5 guard, that'll be the final guard that we'll use. Right now, we're just blending the 0.5 into the 1. Eventually, you'll have to close the 1 and try to take out the line in between the 0.5 and the 1 guard. This is what it looks like before the 1.5. Now we're going to use the 1.5 to take out that thick line separating the 1 and the 1.5. The extra hairs that you've seen that I was talking about a few minutes earlier in the video, we are now taking that out to give it that blend, to give it more of a high top fade blend. Every guard that you tend to use requires liver play. Some guards you have to continuously open, close, halfway, 3/4, 1/4, however you want to call it. you'll consistently have to change it. And regardless of how you're doing it, always make sure that you have a brush or a comb so that you can see the details in the cut, as you can see right now. So we're just about done with the blending for now. We're going to come back to it at the end. But the next step is to put shaving cream on the hairline, the areas that you're about to shave. And I would say it's not necessarily required because a lot of barbers don't do all this. But if you want to have that ash line that you see all around on social media, a lot of barbers are having that ash line that they put on clients. This would be the technique, everything that I'm about to show you right now. You can also follow me on TikTok. I have a tutorial on how to give the ash line, the perfect ash line. It's a quick little minute video. I also applied shaving cream to his beard because we'll be lining up the beard. And the point of shaving cream, not only is it to kind of clean the hair from oils and stuff like that, but it also gives it that ability to not necessarily irritate the skin. A lot of people's skin get irritated, so once you put the shaving cream on, it actually helps in that type of detail. Usually, yes, I will set the chair back to put the hot towel on. Did I do it this time? No, I do not know why. Sometimes I do this. It works because normally I don't leave. I keep my hand on their face. So, as you can see, it took off some of the shaving cream before I wiped it off. Then what you do is you apply the alcohol wipes. You wipe the hairline to strip the oils as well. We line up the beard as well, so we're gonna get down to the beard and wipe that down as well. And this is just drying the skin out, stripping the hair from the oils. After you apply the oil, you want to get some, I always struggle with this word, Tresemme holding spray. I got level 5 in this video. It just makes the hair stay in place more. It's a cold holding spray. Then you want to take a blow dryer and blow his hair with cold air. And this is what's going to freeze the holding spray onto the hairline and onto the beard. And you will be able to see it in this clip with the first line that I do. You will see the line, the ash line. This is what a lot of clients want today. This is what a lot of barbers are doing today, creating that ash line for their clients. As you continue to watch me go over to the left, you will see it has starting to get ashy right under it. At the line and right under it, you will see ash, and you will see more over time throughout the video. like I said, you'll start to see more throughout the video. So as we get towards the end of the video, you seeing the ash line pop out even more. And before we even get done with the video, man, I just want everybody to like and subscribe. Leave a comment, whatever you think I could have worked on better. More content ideas, what you want to see. I would be doing this for a long time, so I hope you're satisfied with the end results of everything and come back for more videos. Follow me on TikTok as well, Instagram for more tutorials. Hey, peace.